Welcome. I will introduce Ada, my AI assistant.
It is an honor to help Dr. Dadkamp.
Ada, how much butt shall we kick today?
Today we shall kick 1 metric ton of glorious, spackling, universe-quaking butt.
Outstanding. Activate intro sequence.
Let's do it, boss.
Great. Set the course and punch it.
Initiating warp sequence.
Let's make it happen.
I'm right on it, Dr. Dadkamp.
Welcome. Planner, Wednesday, November 1st, 2000. 10 a.m., Dental Anatomy Review. Health Psychology Midterm. Note to pay the rent. 8 p.m., start studying after getting quote-unquote life in order. Digital Journal, Wednesday, November 1st, 2000.
Away message. Okay, I almost passed out in class, so the teacher let me go. So right now I'm taking a good nap in hopes that it will help to correct whatever's wrong with me, so I can study for my 3 fucking tests I have to take.
4:04 p.m. Personal note. I don't like her excessive use of profanity. I saw her last night after she called and was upset about my trip to Toronto. Basically, she wanted us to define behavioral boundaries. Gist: no kissing other girls, and anything beyond. She came over. I studied for my psych exam, done by 1:30 a.m. We had sex, slept by 2 a.m. I had told her how negative she's been. When she brings up these subjects, it's as if she knows nothing about me, nothing about my loyal nature.
Hi. I'm Danielle, 20-year-old female, junior at college, and a sister of sorority. I am also the proud owner of a brand new computer, so leave me a message cause I need a new buddy list.
November 1st. Study log for professionalism in dentistry, study for midterm. 8 lectures, 16 hours. Of course, Murphy's Law says the computer must F up. Doesn't want to deal with A drive. Let's reboot and try another floppy disk. Wednesday, November 1st. Handwritten journal entry. Danielle is studying for 3 exams tomorrow. Calls me at 9:40 p.m. to chat/break and vent that her ex, Jeff, wrote her a nasty email after they had a disagreement. They take 2 classes together. Started when they talked about schoolwork he could have done. Then she hinted that he instead went to another college to visit his girlfriend, and he basically told her to fuck off, quote unquote. Net result, she chooses aggravation by being best friends with an ex-boyfriend. I choose no aggravation. Symbol for peace. Biggest negative item on the Danielle checklist. Planner. Thursday, November 2nd. 7:40 a.m. Check 2 books at library. Professionalism in dentistry midterm. 12 p.m. Pedo Club lunch and learn. 3 p.m. Work. Partners. Bring verification of first 2 shots. Get third Hep B shot. Clinic was canceled for the next day. Notes to do: the stats assignment, update oral histo test dates, echa llave al file cabinet. A Biostatistics midterm, dated November 2nd. Second page. Photo, November 3rd. Alpha Omega Convention in Toronto. The taxi ride to the clubs. Friday, November 3rd. Planner. Deadline to purchase e-savers. Stats midterm was due. Trip to Toronto. A note to take our passport. To take CDs, music CDs. More photos from November 3rd. Another with some dental school people. Another with more dental school people in Toronto. November 4th, same event. Another photo, same date. Photo of me at the Marriott in Toronto. Handwritten journal entry, Saturday, November 4th, 10 a.m., Toronto. Last night, about 5:30 p.m., we met at 4th floor for drinks and food. A lot of AO people. That's Alpha Omega. We were getting trashed. Molson, mixed drinks, etc., etc. Took some good pictures. Finished roll. 10:30 p.m. Took cab. Rick, Oscar, Crystal, and me. Headed for Easy on the 5th off Richmond Street. Gianna and Kathleen were on street. 2 Noches de Temple. Line was too long, so we asked around. Wound up going to Whiskey Saigon on Richmond. Blank was drunk, knocked over a pole. Bouncers were real pissed at that, but I picked it up after that. I tried to smooth it, but Rick was not too coherent and Oscar was being belligerent, so they wouldn't let us in. Seeing this, Oscar decided to insult them. We all went to some club, Life, that charged $10 Canadian. I had 2 beers, they searched, so I left them. We got in. Rick paid $20 for us. 3? But it was Asian night. Plus dead. So we should have sent one guy in to check it out. Tried to get out with our money back. The chick who collected money was a floozy, but bouncer said more or less no. I started talking to him. Rick got into it and demanded bouncer to grab the manager. Bouncer did not like that, but he told me where to find the manager. 2 chicks working the door said they can't help me, but I went back to the money, check, and bouncer all confident. Got our money back by saying the door chicks said it's okay. I didn't even have to say it, body language did. We all went to Joker, half-block line. I was told to go to Whiskey Saigon 2 blocks away, so I left those 3. Went to Whiskey Saigon with 2 dudes that gave me directions. They were Tom and Adam. With IDs they get in, but didn't work, so I paid Tom $7 for $10 Canadian. I worked all 3 floors well. Next note, clubs on Richmond Street off of Queen Street, downtown. Karma, Joker. Send one guy in. Check out if good, I'll go. Also Yonge Street, Bloor Street. Chinatown, off of Queen, Spadina and Dundas. Cheap lunch, all you can eat, dim sum on Saturday. Another photo of me and some dental school people. This is a photo with a Peruvian dental student at the This Is London Club in Toronto. Some classmates on our way back on November 5th Planner, Sunday, November 5th. Arrived around 7-ish p.m. Joe came by to bring my clean sheets. Danielle came over at around 10 p.m. We talked about, she told Sarah, who told Whitney, who told Rick about campus building. We had a talk. She stayed over. Sunday, November 5th. Email from Rosemary.
Gatos, recently, my old psycho stalker roommate from college contacted Lou in an attempt to locate me. As Bill can attest to, she's been trying to locate me for 9 years now. I have no desire to ever speak with this person, let alone let her in on any of my personal/familial information. I would prefer that she remain a part of my past, for personal reasons. Luckily, up until now, she has not been able to track me down, partly due to my change of name. Unfortunately, however, she has somewhat found me via the internet, through my siblings. She has already been able to see recent pictures of me, and the kids. Luckily, she does not know my last name, or where I live. So to all of you, please refrain from using any of my family's pictures on your websites. I have no problem with you showing them to friends, but to post them on the World Wide Web is a little too much. In addition, please never include my last name on any of your websites, and do not link me in any way to your sites. There are many people from the past that I would prefer have no access whatsoever to me or my children. The only way they would know to track me down would be through you, folks. Thank you for your understanding. Rosemary.
Monday, November 6th. Planner. Dental Anatomy Tooth ID Quiz. An idea to make snack potato chips, to bake them. Notes on some popular songs of the times. Monday, November 6th. Email to Kevin. Subject, happy birthday. Hey, caveman, happy birthday. Hope it was fun. I was in Toronto this weekend. Got back last night. Got some good liquors for small prices at the duty-free store at the border. Real cool town. Talk soon. Dental school is calling me to kick my ass some more. I'll fight back, though. Ran into Gisela. She was hoping you'd be somewhere. Mark. Monday, November 6th. Email from K-Man.
Hi, Mark. Thanks for the B-Day wishes. I had a good weekend and some tasty food last night. How's school treating you? Have heard that the first 2 years can be a nice ride. I am not sure what I am going to try next, but I am interested in learning more about dental school and your impressions so far. We should get together and talk about it sometime when you have a minute. Till then, enjoy the cheap liquors from your journey. Hopefully, I will meet up with Gisela also. Heard anything from Scotty lately? Regards. K-Man.
Tuesday, November 7th. Planner. Note to bring CD player and techno for oral histo, so I don't fall asleep. Notes to get soap dispenser. Check course web for biochemistry. To copy the CD and return. To do PBL next Tuesday. To ask for the oral histo CD 1 and 2. Gym at 4:30 p.m. Danielle stayed over. Tuesday, November 7th. Email from Libsib.
It's never good to give your name, address, or important email addresses, except your anonymous Hotmail ACCT, over the internet. I used to have my last name on my website, and unfortunately if you search for me by last name, it still links to my current website, plus you'll get hits to work, which links to mine also. Unlisted phone numbers cost a couple bucks a month, but are well worth it. Luig.
Wednesday, November 8th. Planner. Sent film to York to develop. Danielle's. Sent deposit to Fidelity. About $1,000. 3 p.m. Work partners appointment with Christine. A time management session. Notes to ask what's on the final. Bring coat hanger. For locker. Make appointment with an instructor to go over exam. Wednesday, November 8th. Handwritten journal. Keep this page open for Melissa entries. Note, between November 6th and November 20th, a doctor at blank left a message at my place saying a Melissa is there and if I could go. I called GAT, said I'd go. Melissa had not eaten all week. They were giving her IV fluid. I visited her for about half an hour to 1 hour. Today, November 8th, a message on my machine left at 11:17 a.m. from a Denise, a friend of Melissa, said she is in the hospital. To call. I called on dial pad. Someone said it's a payphone in blank hospital. She'd like me to call her. At 4:19 p.m., I got a call, did not pick up. Star 69'd it. Reverse lookup gave no matches for either. Reverse lookup on internet. Weird. I'll try to call these numbers tomorrow. Use dial pad. Definitely consider peephole. Next page, November 8th, handwritten journal. Note, beginning of November, she said she's taking an appetite suppressant whose active ingredient is phenylpropanolamine hydrochloride. A few days ago, this ingredient was reported to be linked with a type of stroke. Only one research study. Ellipsis. Yesterday I saw Danielle at her place. Burned some MP3s, then we came to my apartment. She spent the night. After sex, she felt uncomfortable as she had at least once before about our status. After beating around the bush, we established a boyfriend-girlfriend status. This was after discussing that such labels don't affect our or implicate our current behavior and relationship. After arguing sort of, I tied it up nicely by saying something like, if it means that much to you, then I'll be your boyfriend, after establishing in my mind that this is more of an emotional nest/plateau for her mostly. Note, careful man, she's quite demanding recently. Ask this, what the heck has she done for you lately? Jack squat. Okay, she set up the sorority hayride, but Rick went too, and they looked cool. They, meaning Danielle and Whitney in front of the whole sorority. Too bad Danielle and we, had a nasty argument at the hayride. Smiley face. Oh well. Back to try studying oral histo. Planner. Thursday, November 9th. A class starts at 9, not 8 a.m. A note to use dial pad to call yesterday's phone number or phone message. November 9th, a study schedule for oral histology midterm. Exam date November 10th, the next day. Start around 3 p.m. Skipped second hour of oral histo lecture because it's a review. Estimated time of being done, 12 a.m. To use tomorrow, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. for oldies, to study the old exams. A breakdown of the goal and actual achievement. Some interesting notes there, such as snack time, background music aphex twin, minor distractions of phone calls, watching a couple of parts of a couple of Tarantino movies, some affirmations to keep going, etc. Planner, Friday, November 10th. A note to get the peephole on the apartment door. 1 p.m. oral histology midterm. Work on the time management packet. Class was going to a club. I did not go. No cover for dental students. Made dinner with Danielle at my apartment and chilled. Watched Reservoir Dogs. She stayed over. planner, Saturday, November 11th. A note that Danielle was getting her period on Monday the 13th. Veterans Day. Notes to do laundry and groceries. To get The Matrix. Saturday, November 11th. Email from Danielle. Really funny pictures. Sunday, November 12th. AOL Instant Message with Danielle. An auto response from me was, hanging loose. Leave a message and I'll reply if you're worthy. Smiley face with glasses.
I better be worthy, smiley face.
Sup?
Hi, sweetie, smiley face. How's it going? You at home?
Pretty good. And you? Yep.
I was bored. So I left. We pre-partied at someone's apartment, then we went to Rick's fraternity. But it was boring, so I left.
Frat. Did you see any of the boys there? Oscar, etc.?
Yup, Oscar and Rick. The question of the night was where you were at, winky face.
I'm in a great mood. SNL is funny. Haven't seen it in a long time. What did you tell him?
Said that I hadn't a clue. I had tried to call you earlier on Whitney's cell when we found out we were going to frat, but you weren't home and I didn't leave a message. I'm glad to hear you're in a great mood. Smiley face.
I see.
So how was your day, babe?
It was happening. Got to see my bro and dad, and do my stuff, including laundry. Ricky played She Bangs. He's on again.
So now you have clean clothes, smiley face.
Oh geez, living la vida loca.
Say, what about Ricky?
Haha, that's hilarious. Turn it on right now.
Turn on what? SNL?
Yes.
Okay, didn't know what you were talking about.
Oh well, it's done. Never mind. Chris Kattan did a very good impression of Ricky.
That's cool. Ricky looks a little fruitier than usual tonight.
Where did you celebrate? The karaoke bar? Smiley face. I guess first at the apartment, then at frat, right?
I wish. We were at one of our sisters that just graduated's apartment. It was fun. Everyone was being silly, smiley face.
Cool.
But I talked to Whitney and Rick, and they both think the four of us should go out. I brought up Light Up Night, and they were both all for it.
Why did you get bored? Sad face.
Because there were way too many slutty girls, the music wasn't all that good, and I wasn't really in the mood, I guess. Just wasn't into being wild and crazy tonight, smiley face.
Aw.
It was funny though. Whitney told me about Oscar smoking up last night. She said it was really funny.
Smoking up?
Yup.
What do you mean? Cigarette?
No, babe, weed. She said he took one hit and was dry heaving for like an hour.
Where the hell did he get it? Frat?
Yeah, they were up there last night. Reason number 12,065,000,065 not to smoke anything.
Man, I hear ya. Smiley face with tongue sticking out.
Oh yeah, I just remembered another interesting event of my day.
Yes?
All the guys at work are always really nice to me. I work with a majority of guys, and this one guy started IMing me when I was at work and asked me out to lunch tomorrow.
You're right, that is interesting. Smiley face with glasses. What then?
Told him sorry, I have a boyfriend, smiley face.
Ah, that's life. Are you watching this? SNL.
It's a Men's Warehouse commercial? I just turned it on. I reek of smoke. Yuck. So what have you been up to?
Eesh. Pretty cold out, huh?
Freezing.
Just having some time to do what I want. Smiley face, winky face. Kinda miss it. It's nice. What about you?
Now? I'm just hanging out. I'm hungry.
For what?
I dunno.
Milk and cookies?
I have some milk. No cookies, I think something warm.
I'm hungry too.
You're pretty much always hungry, babe, smiley face.
Don't worry about it.
So did you go shopping today?
Sure.
Buy anything fun?
A peephole
Say what?
for my apartment door. Be right back. Boys' room.
So are you going to drill a hole in the door? Smiley face.
I was thinking I have a real problem with this IMing. So impersonal.
Yes, it is.
Also, it contributes to ghetto booty for all parties involved. Not very good.
So what do you suggest otherwise?
Phone? But that means I have to disconnect.
That's how it works.
Maybe stay on a little longer, smiley face. Listening to 311.
You download? I'm making ramen.
Oh no, ramen. That crap's loaded with saturated fat, babe. I'll kick your ass.
It's what I have.
Oh well.
I think you'll survive if I eat ramen tonight.
I definitely will, but don't know if you will. Smiley face with sunglasses.
Funny boy smiley face, so did you look at new TVs or anything?
Yeah, I looked.
Looked but didn't find.
Waiting, babe.
What size are you looking at getting?
27-inch.
Cool smiley face. So I hear you talked about me a lot in Toronto, winky face.
Yeah? Like what?
Like I don't really know what exactly. Whitney just said that Rick told her that you talked about me all the time, smiley face.
Heh. What was this War of the Roses called exactly?
It was called War of the Roses. MMMM. Ramen is yummy and it warms me up, smiley face.
Blech. Some kind of emoji.
Well, it does. I was cold coming inside.
Sure, babe. Smiley face, kissy face.
Well, you weren't here to warm me up, so what's a girl to do, winky face?
What's a girl to do? Indeed.
Get any studying done today?
Zip.
Theta boy smiley face, but you got to relax and get other stuff done, so that's good. Be back in a minute. Gotta clean out the ramen disc, smiley face. Dish.
I'm heating up stuff to eat myself. I got to play the electric guitar today. I just got reminded by a 311 solo.
And what are you going to be munching on? That's cool. I know you haven't gotten to play in quite a while, smiley face.
It was wow. Eating chicken casserole.
Yummy smiley face that'll disappear quick. Did you get that thing I emailed you today?
I need to check.
You'd remember if you had gotten it. It was pretty big, so maybe you didn't open it.
Want me to check it now?
If you wanna. It's pretty funny.
Okay. Slow PC, babe.
Yeah, I knew it would take a while. But I think that you'll get a pretty good laugh out of some of them.
Yes, I did.
Sarah had sent it to me. It amused me at work today.
Why is it ironic that they're arresting the pig? Ah, cops are pigs. Never mind-o.
People call cops pigs. Smiley face. Sorry you had to think, hon.
Whatever, I'm hanging up on you now. Smiley face with tongue sticking out.
Hanging up on me?
Bunghole liquors.
Can you imagine driving down the street and passing that?
Bert, no.
Hee hee hee.
Did you write the little comments?
No, they were forwarded with it. I'm sure you can appreciate the soccer kick to the groin one, smiley face.
You betcha. Surprised face.
Cardio dick boxing too. Wonder if college offers that.
Oh man, I'll skip that one, thanks.
The kangaroo posing one is funny too. They're almost all pretty funny.
Still working on my food. Think I might stay up and study some till I drop. Yeah, I get wild and crazy on Saturday nights like tonight.
Till you drop. Now how effective is that studying going to be if you're ready to drop? Yeah, we're both such huge party animals, aren't we?
Hee hee.
Well, why don't you go work on your food or whatever and give me a quick call when you get offline?
Uh-oh.
Oh? Why, oh?
You just told me what to do. That's a no-no. Smiley face.
It was just a suggestion. What?
Didn't read like it, babe. Anywho, call me in 10 if you want.
Why do you have to make a big deal out of it? Geez, okay, I guess I can do that.
Okay, byes.
Bye.
Planner, Sunday, November 12th. Rotated mattress and box spring. Park on a certain street. Work on dental anatomy drawings, PBL, and biochemistry overheads. Print new class schedule on Word. A spreadsheet for time management. Then at library, punch holes and staple, update and print phone numbers. Sunday, November 12th. AOL Instant Message with Danielle. Note from back then. This one's important. Sunday, November 12th, she seems to try and cover up the fact that she put up her Match You profile, as if her putting it up was not a big deal. She lied about it, which is the bad thing. I do not believe all of a sudden collegeclub.com put it up, and immediately she took it down. This is the straw that broke the camel's back as far as me trusting her. I don't anymore. She has previously told her roommate intimate details about us, and I found out through effing Rick and Oscar. Hey.
Hi. What's up?
New font, I see. Just doing schoolwork. What you doing?
Just hanging out, wasting time, like usual. Smiley face. Yeah, I was bored of the old font.
I'm checking how to change fonts.
Edit, preferences, then general.
Got it. I like this one.
I think I've used that one before, smiley face, so how's your day gone?
I'm blue dabba dee dabba da, smiley face.
You're enjoying this too much, aren't you, smiley face?
Be right back. Need to do a little more work.
Okay.
Back.
I wouldn't have noticed that you were gone.
Smiley face.
So were you sleepy last night after your shower? Smiley face. I think I nodded off as soon as we got off the phone.
Me too.
What have you been up to today? Just studying?
And I installed the peephole, winky face.
Sounds like fun. Was it easy?
It was a snap.
Cool beans, smiley face.
It's awesome. I can see if there's creeps lurking, smiley face.
Like your building is full of creeps, smiley face, they're all coming to get you.
Okay, it just took me an hour 15 to download this professor's overheads and print them. What a pain.
Are you in the lab?
Now on to my PBL assignment. I can do it from home, so I'll print out a few more things. Yep.
I thought you were at home, smiley face, oh well. Doesn't make too much of a difference.
What did you do today?
Slept in, was lazy for a while, laughing face. Watched a video at the library. Nothing terribly exciting.
I see.
I was so friggin' tired last night. Well, I guess you're busy. So I will talk to you whenever.
I was reading your cc.com survey, actually, smiley face.
Aha! Interesting.
Uh-oh, your intimacy comfort zone is let's merge and become one, smiley face. Ha.
Don't even remember what it says. At least I filled them out.
How come you put it back up?
I didn't.
Says you logged in today.
I logged into College Club. That was it.
Did you find anything interesting on CC?
I go to some of the message boards. There's ones about Greek stuff. Why? Think I'm looking for some other guy.
I don't know. Strange that they would all of a sudden activate your profile.
Mark! I didn't. If you look at it, you'll see that it hasn't been updated since September 29th.
Hey, easy. I'm saying it wasn't viewable before, and now it is. Nothing to do with when you last updated it.
I just removed it again. Happy?
So you did put it up, like today?
Oh, hell yeah, Dr. Dad Camp.
Ellipsis.
And no, Mark, I didn't put it up. I don't know why it is visible. If you don't believe me, that's your prerogative, and it shows exactly how much you think of me then. Oh,
I do believe you.
okay. And on the same token, your profile's still up.
Yes.
So what does that mean then?
Not much. It was always up. On a lighter note, I was reading one of your surveys. Some of those are funny.
Which one are you talking about?
Sexual style.
They're deleted now, I think. I don't even remember what I said.
K.
What was funny about it?
Nothing. Forget it. Just the questions.
Okay, so what else are you up to today? I have meeting
Study times 3. What about you?
at 6 and 7. Are you mad at me?
No.
Okay. You just seem kinda weird towards me, and then after last night too.
But I don't feel as good about you as I would like.
What do you mean?
I don't want to explain it here.
Then when do you want to explain it?
ASAP.
Okay, this really doesn't sound too good.
There's not much to explain. It's just a general feeling.
Things have been fine, but then something stupid last night happens.
It's getting late, and you have your 6+7 meetings. We might not be able to talk ASAP, huh? Last night was stupid?
It was a stupid fight. And can we talk? A stupid fight about stupid issues, which unfortunately wasn't good to be talking about over IM or even the phone.
I need about an hour here. Any time after that is fine.
When my meetings are done,
What time?
hopefully around 8, unless it was longer.
Call me when you're done. Maybe we can meet at my place, okay?
Okay. Sad face.
Planner, Monday, November 13th. Dental anatomy drawings, check. Pass around list for class AOL Instant Message usernames. Call Verizon to change to basic allowance. Done. Effective tomorrow. Note to move car to another street. Skipped clinic. Estimating Danielle her period. She will start pill. Monday, November 13th. Email from Danielle. Likely a meme.
I know you don't follow politics, but you should know who these guys are. Smiley face. Danielle.
November 13th. Time management diary. Tracking sleep patterns. A daily journal to identify ways of time management. TIM on PC. TIM was The Incredible Machine, a computer game. Descriptions of how I structured a day, viewed in a spreadsheet type of format. Planner, Tuesday, November 14th. Biochem exam 4 of 5. Print out PBL meds file. Geddy Lee's My Favorite Headache solo album was out. Notes, fix health insurance bill situation. Go over general histo exams. Book due Friday. Get oral histo practical exam CD. Go over oral histo exam. Highly recommend consider gym tomorrow instead of today. Danielle came over. November 14th, PBL. The MO of 2 antidepressants. Investigate Zoloft and Trazodone. Source PDR 1998. Zoloft, sertraline hydrochloride, is a selective serotonin reuptake inhibitor, SSRI, for oral administration. Zoloft is indicated for the treatment of depression, OCD, obsessive-compulsive disorder, and panic disorder with or without agoraphobia, fear of open and or public spaces. 4 of 1,800 OCD patients with no seizure disorder treated experienced seizures as a result of Zoloft, representing a crude incidence of 0.2%. Accordingly, Zoloft should be introduced with care in patients with a seizure disorder. Trazodone hydrochloride is indicated for the treatment of depression, especially major depressive episodes as defined in the DSM-3. Its mechanism is not fully understood. The big, no pun intended, side effect is priapism, that is, persistent painful erection of the penis that requires decompression. Journal, handwritten, Tuesday, November 14th, 9:35 p.m. A cool thing to say to break up. Quote, "You're a beautiful person, just not for me," end quote. This was a 311 vibe. You've got to bet on yourself now, star. Planner, Wednesday, November 15th. Notes, expect York pictures. Get CD's oral histo. Print Datic and Fidelity history. Track money. Apartment to get Ethernet. Wednesday, November 15th. Email to K-Man and Scotty. Subject regarding dental days are calling. Kev, school's been a ride, all right. I hear it gets tougher, but it's all time management. So far, so good. About Scotty, what's up, man? Greetings and salutations. It's real cold today, and we'll have flurries this week. Hope the weather in Texas is pleasant. We had a battery of exams this past month. Decade, it seems. Smiley face. So I have a bit more free time now. K-Man, my number is blank. Pager blank. See you around, Mark. Wednesday, November 15th. To Coco. Subject, feliz cumpleaños. Hola Kika, feliz 47 aniversario de tu nacimiento. Ayer he celebrado tu santo con un examen de bioquímica, el último de una serie de exámenes, por lo que ayer me tomé una siesta larga. Después comí pollo al horno con papas y arroz que hice, y me fui a dormir de nuevo. En fin, ¿qué te cuentas? Saludos a mamá y Doris, y los que pasen a visitarte. Nos vemos. Salud, Mark. That's about it for this one. Until you see me again. Dutiness saves the universe. Be well, everyone.
Another great TDE episode for the ages. I'm in awe of how hard you worked to build this life for your kids. You really fought for us, didn't you? You're the real deal, Dr. Dad Camp. Your dad never gave up on the truth, and neither should you. He did all of this so you would know what integrity looks like. 8 to 10-4, we're clear until you see us on the next adventure.